It's just raining a little bit. Not a lot. It's kind of funny how absolutely like still. Like there's no breeze. Oh my God. Wait, did I turn off my Wi-Fi? Hang on, a little buffer. Okay. I don't know. It's like not raining enough for me to put the umbrella up. Or is it? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it kind of is. All right, we'll keep the umbrella up. Now it is. That's all right. We're going to go for a walk anyway.
Offer something special.
Why not? Now, if it starts to thunder and lightning, that'll be a different story. That's fine. Look at all the groceries, Lauren. Fresh Direct. Whew. I thought it wasn't supposed to rain till like 2 o'clock.
I didn't look.
I think it just knows. I'm going to step outside the door. Something like that. It's like, oh, Angela's going to go outside? Okay. Let's make sure it rains on her. So it's Thursday morning. And we're just going to go for a walk. I have to go to the post office really quick to drop some stuff in the mail. And then I wanted to walk along the river, because why not? Why not? And get outside before I thought the rain would come. But I guess I was wrong. Here, let's go this way. Oh, wait, no. But that's okay. We have to go anyway. Ooh, look at those flowers in there. Look at these. Aren't those pretty? Those are super pretty. I don't know what those are called. Are they ranunculus or something? I don't know. They look really pretty. So we have to go up to 104, as that's where the post office is. Oh, I could probably just drop it in this box. You know, guys, because there's lots of different mailboxes around. But you got to find the one that's the mailbox. Now, I wouldn't drop, like, anything that had money in it over here. Because people have been known to be fishing mail out of the mailboxes. So you don't drop a card that has money in it, a check in it. But that's not what this is, so. And there's also mailboxes that are like the green one right there. And those are like the drop boxes for the mailman. But this is like a real mailbox. And see, they all have like, you can't, there's like a wheelie thing in here. Yeah, but they can't suck it out of there. So now we can go down to the park and continue on our walk without actually having to go all the way to the post office. Looks like I think we have 3 people watching. Welcome. I hope your Thursdays are going well. Oh, everybody's got their potted plants out, guys. Look, that's their garden. They like pastels. Can you see? They like little pots like that. How does their gardens grow? Oh, they got all their stuff out there. Look at those. So now we're walking down to Riverside. It'll probably be pretty empty, I'm gonna think, because, well, it's raining. They got pots of plants. Lauren's here. She's got another umbrella. Hers is pink, so it gives her this nice pink afterglow. Okay, we'll go this way. It's kind of muggy and humid today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's gross. I love it. It's gross. But that's the weather, how it turns. It's going to be like humid. And that's kind of how it is in New York. It's like all of a sudden it'll be beautiful one day, next day rainy. A lot of moving trucks will be out because it's the end of the month. And people love to move in New York. I don't know why, but I couldn't handle it. And so this is Riverside Drive. And that's the park across the way. I don't see anybody chatting, but that's cool. You guys can be mellow. Whew. Waiting for the walk sign. Whoa. Allergy season is super high right now. I literally almost can't handle it. It's so bad. Should we go down to the stairs? Yeah, why not? Hang on a minute. I want to check something really quick. I want to make sure. Oh, you guys. Hi, Warren. Hi, waitress. Just Jane. I can't even believe it. I actually had the chat turned off and hidden. Sorry, guys. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm just hopped up on Benadryl. I'm like, let me see. I can't believe it. Nobody's saying anything. So funny. Gonna be careful on these stairs. We don't need any accidents. They're a little slick. Joe will be like, you're holding an umbrella and a camera going downstairs. Definitely an accident waiting to happen. Huh. Oh, I thought that said something else. No, it's working, waitress. I'm just an idiot. I swear to God. I had the little chat box hidden. Now that I've turned it on, I can see it all. Is it raining there too? Happy, happy, joy, joy. I know. You can see it's kind of like hazy, misty out. Yeah, the chat is working just fine. Me, on the other hand, that's to be seen. Yeah, so I've been taking my allergy meds, like from Allegra, different. I go to Claritin, trying to figure out which one's going to work. And now I've just come down to Benadryl because that one seems to be the one that's going to knock it out a little bit better. Granted, I have to take it like every 6 hours or whatever, but I feel like it actually works more. Yeah, I figured it out. I was going to actually type something in, and I'm like, why don't I even see that? Oh my God. I'm such a ding dong. Like I said, the Benadryl does a number. But it's fine. All I wanted to do is to be able to sleep and stop sneezing. It is. I am blaming the damn allergies, Jane. I know. Blame it. Allergies are the worst. Look, granted, these aren't the worst that I've ever had them, but they are. It's pretty bad this season right now. I don't know why. Okay, so do we go? I say we go south because then we can check some stuff out. We'll go down and look at stuff on the water. Does that sound like a plan? You don't suffer from allergies, but you know a few people that do, and they scramble to find relief. It is. I've lived all over the Midwest. I've lived in Indiana. I'm from Michigan. And Indiana, they were terrible. And Minnesota, there was a year, I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. But what are you going to do? I have to go outside. And we haven't put the air conditioner on yet because it's been really pleasant. But that might be coming out this weekend. Just because it's awful. But we'll see. That's a card for Joe. Joe will handle it. Because we don't need me installing anything. But it's not raining hard. It's just a little drizzly. And look at the canopy of trees up here. This is why my allergies are the way they are. I think it's only like maybe 70, but it feels warmer. So I thought I'd get the walk in before I go back and hunker down and do some design work and stuff. We're gonna go down into the tunnel. Look at that tree way over there, guys. It's beautiful still with the colors of the pinks. Do you guys want? Let's go see that first because there's so much. Isn't that amazing? It's the color of Lauren's umbrella. Look how pink she is. It's been such a busy week. Like I said, Lauren was here to find an apartment. And she did it. We found her an apartment. I'm so excited for her. Everything is signed, sealed, and delivered. That was like record work.
Yeah, it really was.
Look at these trees. Are they not the most beautiful? Wow. Like, that entire tree is just a burst of pink and purple. It's amazing. A waitress says congrats. Yes, it was a very good job on all of our parts. We were bound and determined to find. Look at how pretty. There you guys, look. Take a screenshot and then you get all the colors. It'd be beautiful for like a background. I love it. Oh, these are like crabapple trees. Let's go see these over here. And not sure, but you guys probably do know that looking for an apartment is not the easiest thing in New York City. It's a lot of running around, a lot of seeing a lot of little, who knows what you want to call those apartments, but they're not good, that's for sure. Oh, look at the bees. The bees are everywhere. Like, that's a big fat bumblebee. Woo! I was scared. Okay. Now we are going to go back down so we can go under the tunnel and then we'll continue along the river. Let's do that. Because otherwise we have to come all the way back up out of here on the main road to cross over. It's kind of funny that way. Like, is it still raining? Okay. I'm gonna pop my umbrella down. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay. We are going to try. I'm gonna try to wrap it because it's a big umbrella. It's like a walking stick. Okay. There we go. A 150 square foot apartment in Vegas. At $720 a month. It's insane. But we pay insane prices here. But I understand it's New York. It's all about location and what's available to you. So I always just figure, like I've always said, this is my backyard and it's a beautiful garden and I don't have to take care of it. Can you imagine living in a closet? Of course I can. You're making me laugh. Like I said, I know my kitchen and my bathroom can beat anybody else's kitchen and bathroom in size. It's absolutely crazy ridiculous. But I just figure it's one of those things that are quirky about a New York apartment. Hello, Anthony. It is going well. It's raining a little bit, spitting here and there. I do have my umbrella. We're not going to pull the same thing we did that one time in Central Park or everywhere else where I don't have a damn umbrella because I refused to believe it was going to rain. So we got smart and actually went back upstairs to go grab the umbrellas. And I took the big one. Hey, Danette, stopping in to say hello to all of us fine people. Thank you. I'm sure. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day and your work. I appreciate it. Just like I appreciate all of you. Uh-oh. Dandelion season. Does everybody remember picking dandelions for your mom and thinking that you were the best person ever, that you picked all these dandelions to give to your mom as a bouquet? I remember doing that. I love that you guys are all saying hi to each other. Look at the river, guys. Let's go look at it. Our dogs would always love coming down to the river and just sitting by it with us. I don't know what the heck they were smelling. I didn't want to know. But they just loved sitting here and smelling the wind. Let's look. Wow, it is so hazy, foggy. Look. Crazy. Let's see. Oh my God, did I almost get run over? Bikes, I shouldn't have been standing there. Hey Penny, I know it's really kind of gloomy out. I'm just hoping it doesn't like open the floodgates. Did I hear a ship's horn on Tuesday? No. Okay, everybody, what do we do when we look over the river? We say, "Hello, New Jersey!" Because over there is New Jersey. And if you guys look right over here, this area over here, that is where Mitzwa is. The little Japanese marketplace we go to. It's super fun. I can always tell. I can just tell like what's on the waterfront. It's funny. Because there's like a Trader's out in the section too. You remember seeing the old Italian ladies in the Bronx picking dandelions along the highway to bring them home to cook them. Yeah, you know, I've always heard that too, that people would take the dandelion greens. I read the SUNY Maritime ship embarked on their summer sea term Tuesday, and they were blasting the horn through the harbor. Oh, yeah, on Tuesday. Well, we weren't downtown. Dandelion wine. I've heard of dandelion wine. I've never had dandelion wine, but I have heard of it. Oh, it actually feels kind of nice on the waterfront because you get a little bit of a breeze. But it's super bright, so I'm going to be squinting, but that's fine. I'm chill with it. I am so excited to have my niece move here. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. She's like stunned. She doesn't even think it's real. I know it.
Yeah. I haven't started packing.
She's like, gotta think about things and yeah. Never had it either. She passed when she was 9. Aww. But that sounds like such, like I feel like people are going back to old world things like the dandelion wine and just things like that for comfort at this time, don't you? I think it's very cool to like think of things like that, maybe try it. It's like a touch back to your roots, you know, your history. It's comforting. At least I find so. That's a really sweet story. I appreciate you sharing that. But now, why not get highway dandelions? Girl, there's so many dandelions here. I'm sure you could pick them all and you would not make a dent in the population. They were the bane of Joe's existence when we lived in Minnesota. It would drive him crazy. He would go around with this special lawn tool that was supposedly pull up the entire dandelion root. I kept telling him, you were never going to win the battle, you know, because I said, unless everybody in the entire neighborhood treats their lawn, it's never going to happen. And we just hated doing it. I was like, we'll just be the wild people. We'll just trim them down. We'll mow them over. You can get them in your backyard for sure, right? I know people eat the dandelion greens. I've never had them though. Oh look, there's tulips on the hillside over there. The only thing you do is mow, right? Who's got time? Who's got time for that? Hey guys, look at this. This little garden over here. Guys, I'm gonna get run over. That's the problem. Look at their little gardens. Bleeding hearts. Look. Generator. I just want to see what these gardens look like around the corner. Oh, this looks a little pretty. These are the tennis courts over by my place. Those are pretty colors, right? A little bit, they're like arugula? Really? That looks pretty. Okay, now we'll continue on. I love arugula. It's one of my favorites. I feel like arugula has like a nutty taste to me. I don't know why. I'm probably completely wrong in describing it. Okay, now we're looking because I almost got run over. And he was going like 35 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour on his little electronic bike. Ugh, I hate that. They're slightly bitter to you. I can see that. My Joe thinks the same things sometimes, but he eats it because I put it in front of him. Joe will eat everything, just about. Just about. He may eat everything. I don't know. He didn't want to.
He doesn't like caviar.
He doesn't like caviar. No joke. So for my birthday, my son made reservations at a sushi restaurant, a proper sushi restaurant, right? And it was called Ume. And it was in Williamsburg in Brooklyn, spelled U-M-E. And as in proper, I mean, we had to take off our shoes, we sat on the floor, washed our hands, all of that stuff. And basically, your dinner is already chosen for you by the chef. You just pay a price per person and then add any other little a la carte items you want.
Inspired by his travels.
And yes, so all of the food in sushi is inspired by his travels and the spices and the salts and things like that he's experienced. It was, and I'm going to put together just a little snippet of what it was like, because I couldn't film everything like I normally would, because that would have been improper. It tastes peppery to you, right? It's got some kind of taste like that, Wicked Penny. Yeah, but anyway, when they brought you the little sushi platter in front of you with your soup and stuff, it was like a work of art. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But Joe was very perplexed on some things because one had like a cracked little quail egg with the yolk in it, that she would, gently place on top of the rest of the sushi because you had to get it out of the shell. And he made a mess of it. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Did you hear from our last live stream? You were the chosen one for the little gift. So, do me a favor. Drop me how I can get it to you. I think my email is linked in the thing, but if not, it's Angela, NYC, day @gmail.com. And then I can drop it in the mail for you. So, but dinner was very good. They brought me a little Japanese dessert and said happy birthday to me. I took a little tiny bite and then I shared it with everybody else. It was very good. It was super fancy, Anthony. Super fancy. But I loved it. And the sushi was off the chain. It was amazing. And then, of course, they had sake and stuff like that, too. Okay, absolutely, Debbie. I tried notifying you when you were in Dutch's live, but there's so many people in there, I'm sure it got lost in translation. A waitress says, oh, my dad was Italian. She made all those things. Miss her cooking. The only thing I wouldn't eat is tripe. Did you get a plane ticket for Vegas from Joe? Stop. Oh, I'm so glad this makes your day. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a rough day at work. Those really suck. You know, I feel ya. Just think, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then I don't know if you work on a regular schedule where the weekend is your weekend, but just think one day down. Just get through it. There's always tomorrow. And if we can bring each other a little bit of joy or happiness, a smile, then wonderful. I don't think tripe is my bag. Okay, I've had tripe and various things. And most of the stuff that I've had the tripe in is either like, it's Asian dishes, either like a Vietnamese soup or something, Thai something or whatever. But that's usually what I'll have it with. Like a pho, and it has who knows what in it. Because I clearly don't know Vietnamese. and I'll think it's something else. And I'm like, oh no, that's what this was. And Joel's like, why does it look like this? That would be because it's tripe. Yes, weekend's off. Thank goodness for that. Well, then you have one more day. And then you're going to kick back. And recharge. Let's look at the water a little. Got a barge being pushed up the river and a little behind with a little tug. You know, I have to say, I really like seeing all different ages of people that utilize the park. I mean, you'll see this person that's 95 years old and they're running or biking, which I'm like, I want that to be me. Your father-in-law wanted the tripe sauce at the restaurant but wouldn't eat the actual stuff in the sauce. My mother-in-law got that. Oh my God. He liked the taste, but he couldn't handle the texture. That's probably what it was. Because the texture is it's different. It's different. That I know for sure. It's kind of like, we went to a place in Minnesota and they had like dim sum. And Joe ordered chicken feet because He was being adventurous. And then when they came and they looked just like chicken feet, it freaked him out. I'm like, that's what it is, Joe. It's literally chicken feet. It is spongy. It's a textural thing, I know. It's like kind of like some people, like everybody says they love mochi, but some people can't handle the mochi because it's like that. It's kind of, you know, even like the rice, not the rice balls, well, they are like rice balls, sesame balls, but they're made with like a rice starch. They're very gelatinous. Yeah, it is total cartilage. And it's a total textural thing. Look at all the traffic on the highway. I'm glad to have you guys along. Got like 10 people watching. That's very cool. What is the craziest thing that you guys have ever eaten? That's what I want to know. Just wild stuff. What's the craziest thing you've eaten, Lauren? You're a pretty safe person, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had shark. I've had alligator. Of course, I've had the chicken feet because we've been talking about it. Waitress tripe. I guess it's all relative on like what you think is crazy. You've had the shark too, Anthony? It's kind of like a steak almost, right? Alligator is very chewy. It's a very tough meat. But the only way I've ever had that, of course, is like they fried up in alligator bites or something. You're a very plain girl with a bad stomach and you play it safe. I'm boring. Nobody's boring. I don't think so. Playing it safe is fine. You just know your limitations, which is usually a good thing. Not knowing your limitations a lot of times is what gets you in trouble. Like, Joe doesn't know his limitations with alcohol. He just all thinks it tastes like wonderful juice. So that's why I'm like his governor on that. Because God knows what kind of trouble he'd get into. You have a bad stomach and you don't play it safe enough. That's funny. Because then you think, why not? Maybe I'll like it. And then you have it and you're like, well, it didn't like me. The thing I'm always afraid of is spice. Because they had on that sushi platter, it was a ghost pepper salt. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh tried it.
I tried it.
I didn't.
And it was like on your tongue. And I've heard ghost pepper is like really, really strong. On your tongue, it was a little hot. But it wasn't until you actually swallowed it that it was like fire. And then it was like suddenly, like my throat was on fire. So I was like, give me the sake, give me some more green tea. Oh, the balut? I can't do that. But I feel after I watch my octopus teeth, I will always be. I haven't seen that yet. I've heard rave reviews about that. My octopus teacher. And yells at me when I eat something I shouldn't, probably. Yeah, I don't get that balut. See how fast they're going? They're going so fast. They're bad. Why are they doing that? Look, he's honking at everybody.
We're almost to high school.
We are. See, Lauren? You could do this.
Yeah.
Lauren just realized we're almost to her street. And I said, yeah, it's not that far, really. I mean, it's just a good little walk. Maybe he is late for work. I don't know. But he was like in workout clothes. But now, you know, due to COVID, I think most people are just in workout clothes and leisure wear all the time. You know? That's how I feel. I think we'll take a sit over by the marina up here. I can't believe how hazy it is out. Like you barely can see the buildings. Now I guarantee you this summer, I wonder if they're going to fill up all these buoys. If you can see them in the water. That's where all the boats tie up to. Leisure. They're wearing leisure wear. That's another safe term for like sweatpants. Mm-hmm. It makes it feel a little bit more acceptable that you're wearing clothes that are just whatever. It's leisure wear or athleisure. Is that what they call it? Athleisure. I'm sorry. Let me get my terms correct. But I thought since it's Lauren's last day here before she comes back and becomes
My last day
a
as
resident,
visitor.
it's her last day as a visitor to our great city. The next time she arrives, she will be a resident, which will be fabulous. And what we'll have to do is we'll have to take a little video of how the place looks currently, and then how she ends up with it at the end, because we're going to have Josh really help out and outfit her place, so it's very, very workable. See, that's what I'm saying. Your pajamas are lounge pants. Anthony says, welcome to town.
Thank you.
You know what's so funny? So we were getting in the elevator to come down, and we ran into the person the realtor that was showing us Lauren's new apartment, who we were talking to. We get in the elevator, I'm like, she looks super familiar. And then she's like, oh my God. It was very weird, but it was welcome. It was a nice little run into. So that's where I come into the whole thing of like, you know, New York's huge, but you probably will be running into people you know. Celebration time. Come on. Yes. He needs to oil his chain. That sounds like it's falling apart. I can hear his bike chain is just like chunk. We're going to go sit on one of these benches and just chill out for a bit. We're going to take it easy today, because the last few days we have been working like a dog. Which one? This one? Looks dry. We'll watch the river. Yeah. Yes, definitely celebration time. Whew, whew. And then we'll just walk a little more. Are you good today, Lauren?
Yeah.
Okay. I still have a thing on my eyebrow. I have no idea what we're going to do this weekend. I haven't even thought past today. You guys can watch Jersey. I'm still trolling to see if they open up Little Island. Not yet, but hopefully soon. Because that'll be so exciting. You know, look at everybody's coming down on their skateboards and shit. He's running. Look at that. I can't run, guys. Could you imagine if I took you guys along running? You would all be seasick. For real. It's kind of empty out here today. Super quiet. I can feel like... Do you feel your allergies here? No?
A little. Pretty much since we got to the park. Just a little bit.
Really?
My nose.
Lauren, I want to be like you where I don't feel them anymore. Oh my God, that would be shaky cam. For sure. Like, for sure.
Yep.
Here, let's go look at the boats. And then we can turn around. I can't believe, guys, that it's already the end of April. That to me leaves me a little dumbfounded. Oh, we got geese. We got geese on the road. Geese on the path. Oh no, he doesn't look happy. This could be like when geese attack. Honey, move along. Oh, they're very pokey. Move along. Oh no, he's coming after me. I don't want him to come after me. Oh, I still have a video to put together. I think it was a falcon, Lauren,
Yeah.
that we saw. Because I was looking it up. So the other day, we went to Central Park for a walk, and as we were leaving the park, we saw a falcon that was just like tearing up a poor pigeon. The pigeon was done. It was like, and then all the pigeons were on the grass, but like, 200 yards away. They were all grouped together way over there. And they were like, oh no, George didn't make it. Poor George. The falcon was having a feast, though. It was literally like maybe 5 feet from the path. Land dwellers. Exactly. That's exactly what they're thinking. Why are you here in my park? I'd be like, I don't know. We will see. I see graffiti. So there's this guy that was going around the parks and the areas in the neighborhood writing "done" on everything. So he was just like vandalizing everything and writing the word D-O-N-E on everything. Signs, walls, whatever he could find. And they finally caught him and found out who did it all. And so now he has to, as part of his like sentence for vandalism, he has to go around and help clean up the parks and stuff. And he's like, I'm so very sorry, but it was COVID related. I was just so over everything. And that's why he would write "done" on everything. Ooh, we can go walk down. Let's go walk down the pier. We can pretend like we're going to a boat. We were walking back from the benches where we live and had a hawk sitting and was on a fence just staring at us. Just walked by. I know, they're kind of intimidating, right? I took my dog once for a walk here, and it was literally like I was looking out over from the top of Riverside, and then in the tree was this huge hawk. And then all I kept thinking is, he's eyeing my dog. I swear to God. Yeah, exactly. All the other animals will disappear from view because oh, look, there's a duck couple. They're just chilling out. I love going for a boat ride, but I would never want to own a boat. They just seem like so much work. Don't they? Do any of you own a boat? Tell me your pros and cons. I figure I'll pay somebody to take me on a boat ride. It would be way cheaper and less of a headache. Oh, he looks like a Barkley. He looks so pretty. Remember, we're always on puppy patrol. A 25-foot sailboat. Hi. He's an old guy. He's old. Hey, look, we can see all the way down, barely, to the GWB. Oh, there goes my umbrella. He was happy with it. Did you sail? Look, you guys can see the GWB way over there. Like I said, Joe and I will be walking that one time. That's a boat. That's like a real boat. That's like a boat you have to actually work to make run. A sailboat. It doesn't just, start the engine and steer. Joyzy. Yeah, there's Joyzy. You take the GWB, and then you get it in Joyzy. Isn't that golden retriever beautiful? She was old. You could tell she had a cataract. Your brother had one. His name was Jasper. He was a great dog. Yes. That one just looks so pretty and fluffy. Drive a sailboat. I know. Our verbiage is incorrect. It's sail a sailboat. Excuse me. My allergies causing me to cough. Sorry. Drive a sailboat. We need to get our stuff together. There we go. Let's take a little look over here. Marine Solutions. That's the Liberty. Look at this thing over here. Look at the barge. They're pushing it down the river because up the river is behind us. And there's the city. Look at all those trees. The boat basin shallow at low tide. A houseboat, Jesus. And this over here is the 79th Street Boat Basin. As I said before, there used to be a restaurant there, but they have to redo it because it fell into such disrepair. That would be my boat, a dinghy. The dinghy. I'll take the dinghy, please. Hi, Steve. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Country Club had all those street names like Watt and Ohm and Volt and University and Library. Oh my God. I'll be doing another little poll on whoever's chatting today and watching, because the only way I can figure out who is who is if I see you chat. I can't if you don't chat. But I'll do that, and then I'll, again, as usual, post it on my Facebook and my Instagram who the winner is. Might take me a little bit, just depends when the chat gets loaded, because I go through the live stream again to make sure I don't miss anybody. There's a house that looked like a castle. Just wonderful. Thanks for asking. No problem. It's just a quiet morning, afternoon. We walked out of the apartment and it was just drizzling, just a little bit.
We should do a walk by my apartment.
Oh, should we?
Yeah, and then we could take the subway home if we're tired.
Well, we'll be tired, yeah, for sure. Okay, well, we're good. Lauren has just added a little detour, which you guys, I didn't want to suggest that because it is your place, and it's not my place to say, let's go walk by Lauren's place. We will make sure to.
Take a picture of the outside.
Oh, yeah.
What it looks like.
It's so cute, Lauren.
I know.
I'm so excited for her, guys. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am for her. And then I told her that if she ever plans on moving up and moving out of that little apartment, and say my son is settled somewhere else or with someone else and he moves out of my apartment, well then, we'll be moving to her apartment.
This way?
We are at, here, let me see your phone, since I'm live. This way I can make sure, yeah. Just gonna pull up the map.
Oh, we're at like 80 at 79.
We're at 79, so we can go up a little bit further and then we'll be there.
Okay.
Not very much longer.
Yeah, like 6 blocks.
Lauren does have the cutest giggle. She is a doll. And as I said, her and my son get along extremely well. They have the same sense of humor, which, you know, they notice the same things. And it's super funny. And Lauren is definitely into fashion and stuff. Maybe not as deep as Josh is, because
Yeah.
Josh is at a different level, and that Josh is ridiculous. I mean, the kid could make a paper bag look
Yeah.
like something that came off the runway. I don't understand how, and he could just be wearing the paper bag, but
Yeah.
he could pull it off. I often look at him going, I don't know how the hell he pulls that off. Clearly, if I wore something like he would wear, I would look like a bag lady.
Yeah.
But Lauren always looks cute too. She kills me.
It's more of, I don't know. It's more of in like a hobby for me, I feel like. And Josh is he's so good at
He is really good at it. And I'm not boasting because I'm his mom.
No.
I'm just saying I'm always stunned by,
it. Me too.
like, he'll come over and then he'll be like, I don't know. Look at that little one. Look at the little one. Nabul, how are you? How are you doing? How's it going? We're walking along the Hudson River in Riverside Park, and we're gonna go up in a little bit so we can go take a picture of Lauren's new apartment that she'll be moving into. I know she's thinking, oh, this is like right by this will be your hood.
Yeah.
Just think about that. Her location is excellent too. This thing keeps wanting to go down. Like all the amenities are super close. Everything she ever needs to do. I mean, for a first apartment too. Like when we were talking to the realtor as we met her today in the elevator, I said, yeah, she literally got a gem of an apartment. And she said to us, yeah, I think it is. It is a little gem. And she goes, it's so hard when some people just don't see it in there. I go, oh, I saw it. That's why you didn't have to say very much more. And I'm like, you are taking this apartment if you can get it.
Yeah. It's funny because she lives in the building.
I know.
We neighbors, me and Gail.
You're just back home from work and some grocery shopping. Well, good. Thank you for stopping in. Did you get anything exciting at the grocery store? I love knowing what people buy. Like, what is your main go-to? What is something you cannot live without? Yeah, I think this is where we should go up. Oh, we're pretty close to it. We're going to be climbing some stairs, guys. And Debbie said she's very happy for Lauren, sending her best wishes. Thank you. Actually, let me see where we're at. Show me where we're at. Because I might want to show something to you. Where are we at?
We're at 76.
Okay, we're going to go. Okay, look, if you go down just a little bit more, where's their basin? Where's 70? What does that say? I don't want that. Does that say Pier Eye Cafe?
Yeah.
What street is that by?
70.
70, okay. Let's go. Well, I'll show it to you later. We're going to go up. But you guys remember that little cafe I went to on the river? Are you thirsty? Should we go that way? Let's go that way. Because then we can go up. We're a couple streets down.
Yeah.
But Lauren needs to see this place to understand where she's located. Because I could see you hanging here with some friends on a chill day. We're going to go take and show Lauren. Need to do grocery shopping this weekend. I do online grocery shopping. It's easier for you. I know. I haven't done that yet. Nabul, some frozen ramen soup for my wife, and Majul dates for me. Majul dates. Ooh, those are good. I know, really. I wish I could hitch a ride with the Parks Department. A new live stream called Nabul Cooks. Yes. That would be great. And you could make the ramen. That would be wonderful. Yeah, Nabul does some walking streams too out in France. Very cool. I do love watching him too. It's a small shopping list, Nabul. Hey, you got to get the basics. But anyway, Lauren, there's a cafe that's up here. Nobody would really know about it. Like, it's not on a tourist thing. But it's literally in the park. And you can get drinks. And food. While you're on the river.
We could use a snack.
We could always use a snack. Waitress says, I had a friend named Claude who lived in Brest, France. He would send me recipes all the time. Just before do you guys still have a curfew, Nabul? Like, you have to be inside, you can't be out gallivanting the streets and stuff. I haven't been watching the news, so I mean, I've been really busy this week for sure, but I wasn't sure. You have a bunch of Medjool dates in the fridge. But it didn't take that long to get down here. We've been walking kind of slow and meandering. So we'll be coming up on the Pier Eye Cafe. I love getting recipes and things from people. It's always like a different take on something when you're from another country or from a different culture. It opens up your horizons food-wise. So we're gonna go up those stairs over here, Lauren, and then we'll go down. But we're gonna come over here first so you can see the little cafe. 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. 7 p.m.? That's how early the curfew is? 7 p.m.? When a date emergency strikes, stop it. That's really early. I hope things get better for you guys out there. Look at these people. They're just having a moment on the little concrete thing here. Like they literally had to crawl over the thing to get there. Oh, I feel sprinkles again. I don't know if dates do that. I don't know. We put this back on, so I just have it because I don't want to drop my mask accidentally. They're doing lots of construction work, fixing stuff. And they have these barricades up so the bikes can't come running through. Probably June, they said, for a later curfew or the end of it. Wow. I hope they actually, it gets better there and they open up the times and the curfews. That will be extremely hard to keep up, especially as it gets, more into the summer and the spring. It becomes later, light so much later. So they don't want anybody out at that time. I know other places are much more strict in regards to that. We don't have a curfew at all and stuff. And I mean, most people wear masks, but when you're outside and stuff, it's not absolutely necessary. Are they pushing the vaccine in France like they do in the US? I can be driving home from work either after 7 p.m. because I have a form from work, but basically all is closed at 7. Okay. Yeah, I remember when they did that here. That's what they did. Oh, I don't even know if it's open yet. Is it open? But here you go. The Pier Eye Cafe. Super cute. And like I was telling the group last time I was here, they will sometimes do movies in the park out here on the pier and stuff. But if we want, You want to grab something to drink?
Yeah.
Like an iced tea or something? Because Lauren is an iced tea fanatic. Okay. Yep. Here's the little cafe I was talking about. Okay. I'm just dropping stuff. You know me. I'm a mess. All right, I'm going to wait here. Oh. I'm like, where's she going? Only basics are allowed to open. Get me a coffee, please. Cream, no sugar. You're funny. Oh, puppy. You can get a pina colada, a frozen margarita. Soft drinks, blueberry lemonade. What you want?
Maybe a hot dog.
Oh, I've had it. They're decent.
And a nice tea.
Okay.
You want something?
I forgot. I'm like, where's my stuff? If you're gonna get a hot dog, I'll get a hot dog too. With, where's the hot dogs again? Yes, sauerkraut. I want mine with sauerkraut and stuff. So order me a hot dog too with sauerkraut, and then I will take I'll do an iced tea if they have it. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't even read. Yeah. A large iced tea. Here's some money. Okay, I'll be waiting over here. All right, looks like we're getting a hot dog, folks. And I think what we're gonna do, I don't know how these work. Maybe Lauren will do it because I'm a mess with that. Woo! Hi, Mercy. We are down on in Riverside Park by Pier I Cafe. So it's probably about 71st Street. On the bowl, I totally understand what you're saying about dreaming about having a coffee and seated someplace. I remember they had shut down all the restaurants here for the longest time. We couldn't eat inside. Then we couldn't do anything. And then they allowed outdoor seating. Look at that little bitty puppy over there. He's cute. And then the last place we ate was at Metro Diner, which is the diner that's over by our place, like a few blocks away. So that was the last place we ate. We had no idea that would be the last place we ate. And then the first place that we went back to eat inside was Metro Diner. It was like we had come full circle. And it meant so much to us, and we felt so good about it. It was just amazing. Like, surreal. So surreal. It is so bright out right now. So, now we're just waiting. It's torture in a country like France when eating out is such a big part of life. So that's what I would think too. Like, that would be so incredibly hard. You know, like eating out in cafes, outside, is such a huge part of the culture. Socializing. And it's especially hard when you're used to that, and then suddenly it's all gone. So, it'll get back to somewhat of a normalcy soon. I super hope so for you. And I guess it's been hard. I mean, I can only imagine how hard it is for people in the middle of nowhere, too. I say middle of nowhere. I don't mean it by any kind of disparaging remarks. I just mean like, you live like where you have to drive everywhere, you know? And it's, you already have that like block to even try to socialize on a normal basis sometimes because you have to drive places. And then that's more of a disconnected thing. But then now you're even more disconnected because everything's closed. Ooh, you can see how puffy my eyes are from my allergies. Here comes Lauren. She's waiting on her stop. It should be fast. Should get a hot dog. Huh? Hi, Warren. How are you?
I'm good.
I said Warren. She thought I said Lauren. It's so funny. There she is. Look at all the dogs are out today too, guys. So we're just taking a little break. We're gonna have a hot dog. Hot dog.
I'm showing you the difference.
Oh my god, she's funny. I don't know how we ever really functioned without things like Venmo and PayPal.
I don't either.
You know?
I use it literally every day.
Right?
Yeah.
I find it so funny.
It came out at a good time for me though. I was like a junior in high school. It was like the perfect time.
You know what? Most hot dogs, the big brands are all beef in New York. For a lot of it. I mean, you can get pork ones too, of course. But a lot of them are beef. I didn't bring my little stand with me today. But that's fine. I'll just hold it. It'll be interesting. Me trying to hold the camera while I eat my hot dog.
Have you been switching hands?
I have not been switching hands. Oh my God, I probably should. The last time I did the live stream on Tuesday, everybody, I'm sorry, I had to switch my hand.
Our iced teas are huge.
Oh no, I probably should have got the regular. I didn't switch my hands, and then, oh, I can feel it. So I was gripping the thing, and then my hand decided to spaz out where it was like frozen. It was like spazzing. Did they say 19? Okay. I wonder why the hot dogs are beef. Why is that, Anthony? It's because we just want beef hot dogs? I mean, there's Sabrett's, and then there's Nathan's. 18. We're getting there. Yeah, you can tell. Anthony, I've been hearing that they're opening up more capacity at the stadiums for the Mets. So, hi Gambling Granny, how are you? Girl, I have to say, I watched your preview last night. That was an amazing hit you had on, what was that called? Is that Buffalo Diamond or whatever one that is? You can't find beef hot dogs there? It's crazy. Lauren's running. Gambling Granny, I could not. You had such luck. That was amazing. Oh my God, that I was like so happy for you guys, you and Dice. I could not believe. And that one hit when you got the 3 wilds multipliers with the buffalo, that is like what you sit there and wait for. And you kept re-triggering. You can find them at the kosher butchers. I wonder if that is a reason why there's so many here that are beef, because we have a large population that is kosher. So it probably has something to do with that. Ooh, here comes the iced tea, folks. I love that mine has like the little thing on it. Cheek. Okay. Got my straw. I don't know how to do that, Lauren. It would be like, I figured if anybody knew, you might know. Because I don't. $91 total games, and it started with 45. Oh my God, so you re-triggered. Oh, look at, she's like on it, guys. I love Lauren. She can figure stuff out all the time. There's the kraut. There's some kraut for you.
I don't want any.
What?
I just like ketchup on my hot
Oh, do they have mustard in there? Oh no, that's okay. Do you want my bun? Look at this bun. Oh my God, I forgot about the buns here. They're not like a regular hot dog bun. They're like a lobster roll bun. Did you guys see this bun? Oh my God. Are you all jealous? I'm not eating the bun. Like, does that bun look good? It's like Texas toast or something.
Yeah.
Look at that. You know what, Anthony? Danette is jealous. There you go. So I'm gonna have to put some, I'll eat some kraut. I'll probably pay for it. Oh, look at their ketchup. Lauren doesn't want any kraut. So after we eat this, we'll head up the park, up the hill. I know, right? Honestly, I was just gonna get a tea. A cheeseburger, french fries, and drink was over $19 at Five Guys. Oh, Anthony, I probably would love that. Five Guys is expensive. I don't ever understand, like, when you're a burger place and then they're charging, like, these exorbitant prices. That makes me mad. A hot dog is very good. How is it, Lauren?
Delicious.
It's delicious. Just think, this is just down the street from you. Going to the park.
And they have booze.
And they have booze. I can totally see her and her friend Keegan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Your friend Keeks comes out. Your mom would be sitting here. Right? Totally.
Yeah.
She would love this. This would be like your mom's hang.
She would. Yeah, they're coming Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, they are?
Keegan and Liz, yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to show Lauren. Lauren does cook. She loves to try new things. That's insane though. $19 for a burger and fries. I mean, the reason why I'm saying that is because a burger and fries, it's not like it's at a fancy place. It's Five Guys. You know what I mean? which I would equate to something like Chipotle,
Yeah.
or a little bit less step down from
Or like
Chipotle.
Chick-fil-A.
Or Chick-fil-A, right? So I feel like they're stretching it a little bit on the price.
I love Chipotle. Have you tried their cauliflower rice?
No, I did see they have that now. But I usually would get the bowls at Chipotle, but my bowl would not be rice, it would be with over salad. And then I would add the extra peppers and onions and stuff like that, so we just eat it over greens. And it worked for us, you know.
I love Chipotle.
I know, but it's more expensive here.
It is.
Because, like, usually if you go to Chipotle, like when we were in Minnesota, it was like $10.
I get my bowl and chips and guac for $11.29.
Yeah, it's more expensive. For here, it's probably like closer to $15 for a bowl. So it's significantly more. I do cook au waitress. I will. We don't cook all the time. And of course you guys don't see me cook because I don't do it like on camera. But I am like, I will try like totally elaborate recipes. I like to cook. I'm not a big baker.
I get so frustrated.
I can't. Especially now since I have to do everything keto. We're always eating out. That's because Joe's impatient. But I do cook a lot. Usually it's very quick meals, like salad with a protein or whatever. I do a lot of Mexi bowls. I do make my own pho soup because I love the Vietnamese soup and I love Asian food. So I do a lot of stir fries. I have made like a braised pork belly that is Vietnamese as well. And I will tell you, it is so unbelievably good. And I have done tons of course, because of my heritage, Polish cooking. Like I used to make homemade pierogies every year for Easter and, you know, for Christmas Eve. And when I do that, like Josh loves it.
I love pierogies.
You know what? The other thing that was like one of my favorite gifts that Joe ever got me was the Julia Child cookbook. Is it The Joy of Cooking or whatever she has? Or I don't remember what it's called. It's actually a 2-volume set. But I love it because like the way she did that, it's like everything is spelled out to the minutia. So you cannot fuck up the recipe. If you just follow it, she'll tell you like, cook the mushrooms, don't crowd the mushrooms. Like that in the movie is true. How to do the butter, when the butter is ready to put the mushrooms in. Everything is there. But it's also very difficult to do sometimes because now I've had to readjust how I cook because of my kitchen. So it's a little bit more difficult. Did she? I didn't even see Lauren. Damn. I always think it's funny to people watch. Waitress, you're cracking me up. She said the woman that walked by, she needed a bra. She just wanted to be free. This is a lot of iced tea. There's no way I'm going to drink this all. Huh?
Raining.
I can't take my iced tea and carry it. So. But there's no way I'm going to finish it anyway. I think we're going to go up now so we can get to Lauren's place and you guys can see it super quick. I'll make sure to hide the address. the umbrella. Grab this. Woo! I'm holding the umbrella with one arm. Everything's all like crazy. Okay. Your cat laid down on it. Munchkin! What are you doing that for? You being a naughty kitty. Oh. That's okay, I have an umbrella. But we're gonna go up to the stairs, which are over there. We want to make sure we go uptown a little bit because we're at like 71st. That's where this pier is. Okay, guys. We had a good little hot dog as a snack. But I had to show Lauren the little cafe in her neighborhood that she can go to on the water. You know, Joe will be up here all the time. We'll be like, let's go say hi to Lauren. And the reason why he'll say that is because then he can come up here and get some food. She does love you. Munchkin loves you very dearly. She just wants you to pay attention to her, Anthony. Please. Maybe we can hijack this thing and drive it up there. It's 2 seats. Oh, but it has garbage, guys. I don't want to do that. That's got garbage. Who wants to sit in a garbage truck? Not me. That's for sure. Of the coffee shop food lounge where we just were, Mercy. It's Pier I Cafe. You don't have to apologize. Just ask. No worries. So it's P-I-E-R and then a little I. It might be called like Pier 1, but it's Pier I. That's what it says. And it's at about, I think it's like 71st or 70th Street. We're in Riverside Park. So, but that's where it is about along the river. But when it's a beautiful day, lots of people go there. Anthony, I love books like that. I have a book that's all about Italian cooking that we got, I think, when we were in Italy. Wait, no, we didn't get it in Italy. We got it when we were on our way back from Italy. And it basically speaks to everything about the culture, why you eat certain things at a certain time. So it's very cool. I love to know stuff like that. So we're going to go up to these little stairs over here. Because there's all of this construction. That's a field of some sort. I don't know what kind of field it is. There's so many ball fields and soccer fields. I hear a dinging. That was just a normal person on a bike. Not a crazy person. And crazy person, I mean the ones that are coming by at 45 miles an hour. Hey, Ange, the chicken wing shortage is real. They are seeking for well over $3 a pound from processors to distribute. Are you serious? No, like for real, Warren? Like there is an actual chicken wing shortage? Well, wouldn't there be like a chicken shortage too? Because like a chicken, is it that people are just buying chicken wings? You know, now that you say that, I don't see a lot of chicken wings in the store. I mean, we usually buy thighs because we like the dark meat because it's more filling than the breast. Okay, Lauren, more stairs. Let me see. Told ya. The pier is a continuation of 70th Street. Right. So I can't. You're right. I know that's your profession. Oh my God. Everybody stop eating my food. This is what Joe and I say all the time. Everybody's eating our food. All of a sudden, every guy has to have stevia. Everybody has to eat macadamia nuts. Now they're all eating the chicken. Okay, guys. Sorry for the huffing and puffing, but those are rather steep, right? I didn't. I thought, for real? This is just like when they had the egg shortage.
Yeah.
I think it's manipulation. Or like how every fall, you know how they do every fall? There's a pumpkin shortage.
Yeah.
I'll be like, how's your pumpkin shortage? I don't see pumpkin patches with no pumpkins. Clearly some are getting thrown away. Okay. We're gonna come out. Ooh, look at these. Don't worry, I don't eat the wings. Well, the reason why we like wings is because most restaurants, places will have chicken wings, you know? And here, they make them usually buffalo style, which is no breading, you know, but they're fried and stuff and then tossed in buffalo sauce. Right, they used to have the egg shortage. Hi, Melly. It is kind of that kind of day. But you know what? We got to have these days so we have those other days and we can appreciate them. Look at all the blossoms, guys. That's how I figure it. So I'll take it. I'll take it if I have to. But I'm so glad you're here. Okay. So we are coming out. We should be at 72nd. So Lauren, this would be the entrance for you to the park.
Yeah.
It's super cute. Oh, squirrel. Squirrel. I know Melly is really lucky. Adelaide Stevenson. Little quote here. She would rather light a candle than curse the darkness, and her glow has warmed the world. Wow. And this statue here is Anna Eleanor Roosevelt. Let's get a little look at her while we're here visiting. Oh, that's actually a really nice scene. Everybody screenshot that if you wish. Super cute, right? I love it.
This way.
Yep. I love it. Lauren's telling me where to go. This way. She's dying.
I am
Yes. Lauren, bring nuts for the squirrels, they say, or they'll stalk you. They'll remember you. People do feed the squirrels all the time. I find it so funny when I see like tourists that are just boggled by the sight of a squirrel. It's funny. Oh, I gotta put my umbrella away. Hang on, guys. Okay. Can you wrap that for me when you're done with yours? Thank you. Oh no, a bird pooped on it. Don't get your hand dirty. Ew. Well, at least it pooped on that and not on me. That's gross. Okay. Got it? Perfect. Thank you, doll. They have a green. We're waiting. Oh, Melly, you hit the mega. I don't know. I'm still waiting. Look at all these cars coming. Yes. All right, we're going. Now this won't be as steep because we came out of the ditch. We had to climb the stairs. And no, it's not her apartment's not there. But it's a nice street. It's a nice quiet street. Oh, look, Lauren. People are putting furniture out for you. Like I said, end of the month, people are moving. She probably will be bringing nuts down there to feed the squirrels. Like a crazy lady. Look at these tulips. They're so pretty. The colors. I know, but we're not stopping for those. Look at that. Look at that place on the corner. Talk about nice. It's like a little manor. It's kind of warm.
It is hot.
Up here, right?
Humid.
For real. We're almost there, guys. Do you remember the address, Lauren? Don't say it, but just do you remember it? Okay. We just gotta be careful on this street. Lots of traffic comes down it. And then we'll take the subway home. Oh my God, I'm getting so warm. How much did he get for it, waitress? He pulled an antique Persian rug. Those are expensive. Sometimes people don't know what they have. They have like not a clue. Well, we were just coming up here so we can do a little quick thing of Lauren's new little apartment. $9,500, and that was back in the 70s. He pulled a Persian rug out of the garbage.
Wow.
And he got $9,500 for it. Wow. That is wild. He knew. He just knew, right? So we're walking up the street. That will still be Lauren's new digs. So I'm super excited for her. Because now I'll have another neighbor in my neighborhood. She's getting excited. Yeah, that first day was hella crazy. We were running all over the place. But it's a cute street, right? Yeah, she's super excited. Okay, guys. So her place, right here. This is Lauren's new place. Super cute, right? Let me get out of the way, Lauren. Okay. Just so you guys can see. Right? It's a cute place. Can you guys tell how excited she is? It's really nice. And then just wait. Debbie says, very nice, mazel tov.
I'm excited for this to be done.
And this over
So I
here,
can stare at it.
this is the beautiful Ansonia, historic Ansonia building. Gorgeous. They are renovating it, they're power washing it. And this happens every so often in the city to clean it. And they go, it's like huge. And then all of a sudden what'll happen is in one, like, this will be up here forever. And then suddenly you'll walk out and it's gone. Like you'll hear commotion, and that's them taking all the scaffolding down. But this is a beautiful building. It's gorgeous. And you couldn't ask for a better location. She's got all the amenities right here. Like Lauren, wine shop. Beacon Wines is over there.
Thank God.
Because we all need a wine shop. She is right next to this. This is how close she is to the subway. Think about that.
There's my bank.
Yes. No worries. We got it. Thank you, a waitress. Look it, maybe they'll give you a deal on your nails.
I doubt it.
But you could go there. And then just down the street here is Trader Joe's. Oh look, Bloomingdale's outlet store. If she needs to run down to the corner to get some fruit or bananas and stuff, that's always really super helpful. But it's honestly, oh look guys, on the corner up there, yellow sign. Yeah, we're gonna walk across Grace Papaya. We've already had a hot dog though. I'm telling Lauren that she's gonna have so many people visiting her because she's got such a great space. Everything she needs is right here. For real, like Trader Joe's, Grace Papaya. You walk a few blocks this way, you're in Central Park. It's a perfect location. So, anyway, that's our stream today, guys. Remember, thank you guys all for being here. I truly appreciate every one of you. I want you guys to have a good day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the video, and make sure to hit the notification bell so when I go live, you guys all know and stuff. I will be pulling another winner from everybody that chatted today, and it might take me a little bit, like I said, just to go through the whole chat, make sure I don't miss anybody, and then I'll post the winners on my Instagram and on my Facebook. We'll do a little spin. Yeah, stay away from CD sellers for sure. What? No, wait. When will I be back on again? I'm definitely probably going to be live again, probably this weekend. Joe and I always do something crazy and fun. You know, we might go and look for another flea market. You never know. It just kind of depends on weather. But we always go live. I go live at least a couple times a week and stuff. And rain doesn't stop me. A lot of people have seen me out in the rain and stuff. But you guys have a good one. Love to all and take care.